Yeah.
Is diet a very important aspect to that the whole freeing oneself from the chains of conditioning, you know?
Well, yeah, it is, because it's something I've really got into and getting more and more into is the body's a computer, right? We are consciousness, and we can experience this reality, this dimension, this frequency range through this computer for the same reason that consciousness is vibrating at a speed well beyond this physical reality.
Yeah.
So if your consciousness didn't have an outer shell, you couldn't hold that camera.
Right.
It would just crash to the
It
floor.
would just fall.
So it's like a spacesuit in a way. And for consciousness to really manifest itself through the computer has to be working efficiently.
Yeah.
And what they and you know, the computer is basically an electrochemical process. You know, when you have an emotion, you generate chemicals. When you receive certain chemicals, you feel certain emotions. It can make you depressed if you have certain things. And what they're doing is trying to disrupt the computer so that we don't manifest our true self, and therefore we are, you know, sort of easy pawns in the game through what they put in food. Because again and again, when you see what they put in food, a lot of the stuff, like aspartame, this sugar substitute brought out by Monsanto, is a massive Illuminati company, it excites brain cells and stops them working properly. It kind of stops the electrochemical process of the brain working properly. It's the same with fluoride in the water.
Right.
It's the same with mobile phone masts and frequencies and all that stuff. So the more we can keep the computer working as it should, the better. And that means avoiding the kind of stuff in food that disrupts it. Because, you know, when you go back to the time when they started saying, oh, you know, young kids, their behavior's getting terrible and they're uncontrollable and all that stuff, you go back and the graph of that, and the graph of all these additives in food and the aspartame in sodas and all that stuff, they correlate.
Started at the same time.
Exactly. One's causing the other.
Interesting.
And what they do then is they disrupt kids electrochemically through what's in the food, and then they say, oh, we've got to do something about this, so we'll give them Ritalin or something else,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And so yeah, what we eat is real important, and you know, it's easy to forget because, you know, in like here in America and indeed in Britain, my own country, when you're on the road, unless you're making your own stuff,
Exactly.
what
It's
you
kind of
get?
difficult to
you
eat
get what
healthy.
the corporations give you.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But as best we can, yeah, absolutely. It's really important to keep this working, because it's like you know, when you're sitting at the keyboard and the computer's got a bit of a virus or it's not working properly.
Right.
You can be the most brilliant computer programmer in the world, but if that ain't working right,
That's right.
you ain't gonna manifest your true genius through that computer. And it's the same with consciousness through the body.
True.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. Well, all the best, guys. I tell you. I honestly, when I was walking across the grass yesterday to talk and then back again, I thought about you.
Yeah.
I thought, how do these guys
How do they do it?
Well, the first couple of days were brutal, you know. You start walking like, oh, but once you get going, you don't even feel it anymore.
Well, it's going to get cooler as you get across it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We had some snow. We were up in Big Bear, Lake Arrowhead in the middle of California, and we were waking up in 3 layers of clothing, zipped up over in little cocoons, and then it was immediately into the desert, 115, like heat. There was no like nice little balance. It was just like freezing and right down into the
Oh yeah.
So you're heading from here to Four Corners?
Yeah, to Four Corners, up through the Grand Canyon, the South Rim, kind of down through there, and then out to Four Corners, and then it's going to be up north a little bit, up through Utah, and then kind of go into Colorado, Denver, and then up into South Dakota.
That's our country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only Scott told me about it about 4 days ago. That's why I went on the site now. I've done it earlier. Cheers, guys.
All right, man.
Have fun in Shasta.
Thank you.
Fun meeting you.
You too. It's incredible when you know, people actually do things, because it sparks off other things. And how many people are you going to spark off on the way?
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of sparks. We ain't even sparking ourselves. Just really getting
Man, really.
expand our collective kind of, give the inspiration.
You've got to expand massively doing something like this.
Fantastic.
Cheers, my darling. See you soon. Okay. Cheers, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Take care.